Hey there, welcome. If you've ever wrestled with brittle workflows, you'll love this. Unmeshed gives our user detailed monitoring when you need it, the ability to scale without limits, and reliable operations that just work. Let's jump in. HTTP step is one of the most commonly used steps in Unmeshed. This is the step that you can use to make REST API calls or any regular HTTP API calls to any of the services in your ecosystem, or even third-party APIs directly from within a process definition. Very similar to tools like Postman, it lets you configure the endpoint that you want to invoke, the headers, the payload, parameters, and everything else you need to compose the request, and then it'll execute that. Unmeshed supports most of the most commonly used HTTP methods, and you should be able to leverage this for your use cases. For example, this is a POST request that now includes a body payload that you can configure so that it'll be submitted when the API is invoked. As you can see, these calls will be executed in the order that you've specified, and it runs fairly efficiently and quickly as well. The response from these APIs is captured under the output, called as response, and the status code is also attached. You'd like to use any of these values in your subsequent steps, you can refer to a sample output and copy the path, and then refer to it in the next step when you need to use it. HTTP steps also offers some additional functionality that might be useful. If you're calling an expensive API, you may want to cache the response, and you can do so by using the cache field. You can specify the amount of time to cache, and you can specify the keys by which you need to cache this. The keys can be a hard-coded value or a parameterized value using the deflating syntax that Unmeshed supports, such that the cache is unique. This step also comes with a handy JQ transformer, such that if you want to transform your output and select only one or two fields from it, you can use a quick JQ transformer syntax to transform the output from the current payload to the selected fields. In addition to this, the HTTP step also offers a repeat until condition meets configuration, which when you select it, you can configure a JavaScript that validates at which condition should you finish processing this HTTP task. If this condition returns false, it will keep retrying based on the interval of seconds that you configure. Let's say you specify 5 seconds and you specify 10 max repeats. It will retry this particular HTTP call for 10 times maximum, an interval of 5 seconds each. If the condition is not met, it will continue repeating as per the configuration. This is particularly useful in polling scenarios, where you want to poll an API and wait for the response to be in a specific format or shape before you continue to the next step, such as the status moving to complete it. And that's it. You're all set with Unmeshed. If this was helpful, check out our other quick guides to explore more features. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel or visit our docs for the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.